Hello, everyone. I'm Rob Smith with the Black Quantized VTF here at T3 Live with this week's market wrap up, and what a week it was, and it's certainly an afternoon. So, if we take a look at the SPY, we got against what we wanted. We got this daily triangle to play out, and just remember, you can see all this kind of stuff up in here. All right, you remember this? We walked through this one: higher highs, lower lows. All right, we walked through the bigger one, and then we came into here. We get the higher highs, lower low. Then you get that slight higher high, so tighter triangle in here. But then when we can get through here, right, there's your lower lows. And then here, remember, there's three scenarios that can possibly happen. Take out one side, and this one goes up. Then you take out the downside, but goes green. This is the two up, two down, two up continuation on the daily. Comes right up into that try. So the good part about that was that helped get the weekly going. You got the weekly hammers going, and that took care of that. Which also kicked in this on the monthly. The Rev Strat month, or inside month, down and close back inside and back in. So this is on scenario land. That's a 1, 2 down, and then 2 back up here. So the 1, 2, 2 above 271.30, so that's going to continue to be important for the rest of the month. The thing is, all three of these are still within Feb's range. We're not out of there, so that's a bit of a problem. And so, a lot of, as you've seen, sometimes we drying up again as the VIX backs off, but a lot of things that we'll do, like people think sometimes that all the strat that we talk about, is all bang bang, and that's not true necessarily. There's a lot of swing stuff to do, and so once you know and can identify stuff like this, that broadening formations are how things work, that you're getting a lot happier. So XPO was one from my weekend video last weekend, and you can see this very clearly, right? Very clearly, higher highs, lower lows, higher high, lower lows, and you'll be able to see that growing on a longer term time frame because on the monthly, it was outside month and now doing it again if we can get back through there. So with the weekly, if you go here, two down week, even though it's green, but once it comes back up into this, that's two hammer, two back up reversal because you took out one side, now you come back up through there, and that's what we're looking for above 102.39, goes out at 109.07. You even got your inside day in here, which was nice. Another one, nice one from the video last weekend, ALGN, and you can see this daily triangle here too with the inside day and the inside week, which means we could have gone either way on this thing. Right? It's inside week, so either way we're going to go try and take, as you can see this on this time frame here, you can see these higher highs right there and the lower lows right here. There's your triangle. And so when we take this thing out, we're looking at either side of that. And fortunately, we got the upside because there's a little more room there when that broke 260.26. And there you go. $20. And we'll take that, right, for a week. Facebook was good because that also took the inside month to the upside, and this is what I'm talking about. When you're using all these longer-term charts for swings, you can get these bigger moves. See, Facebook inside month takes it out 177.10, and there you go, almost $10 this week when it breaks through that. Concho CXO was in my video last night, and you're going to see this. Once again, the higher high, the lower low, the higher high, the lower low, and it's coming back through it. And so most of the time, bigger moves are going to be coming back through previous ranges as opposed to always ripping into the highs. So we're looking at that this morning, below 155.35, so you get a little bit more out of that. Even have your, if you're a slow goer, you can wait for the 3 outside. That's a fractal triangle. 3, 1 inside. 3, 1, 2 Chicago setup. 3 expand range, consolidate, and then break out here, which was nice for Concho. And so then, because we look for these 3-2 setups, here's an outside 3-2 down like that. We can look for them on dailies and go after stuff like PPG here. Outside day pummel. This thing went 3-2 below 105.94 and got pummeled. And you had plenty of time on that too because you could start on the 30. Outside 30, 3-2, right there, bam, and let her puke, or even went to the 60. You had the 3-2 60, which that was the end of that. Anyway, then WB was also in the video last night because of this triangle here. You're going to see this. This is a real problem. When you go up into here, form the triangle, and gap all the way back down, we know we're going to go take this stuff out. And so we get our inside day today, and we're going to hit that as soon as that takes the inside day down, 111. And so there was another good $3-4 there, too. And then we had the healthcare, which was awesome. So one of the things that's important to remember is that when you know news is coming out, in my course I talk about time frame continuity and a new continuity level, right? And so where did that news come out? It came out right here, right? Right here. And so when this thing goes down and retakes that level, we're all over that right there, right? That's a reversal. Bad news becomes good right there. Happened all in Labu. It was really, really awesome, right? So all that kind of stuff. As soon as it came back through there, that level, and then we can also use our setups, right? So Regeneron on the 5-minute, and the great thing about this is the 5-minute chart. This takes this bar, 15 minutes to set up, down, inside, right, and then countered by hammer. That's a RevStrat 5er right there. It was beautiful, right here, 297.87. Boom! Before you even make a lower high, yeah, you're up $10, which was really nice. And the great thing about that was we also got the fade at the end of the day on the inside 15 here, below 310. So you got another $3-4 out of that side, and there was more ways in on that stuff too. UNH went inside on the 3, so even this 3-minute was perfect down here because this still takes that still takes 6 minutes to set up. That's all eon in trading. And then bam, inside 3 to the upside, 233.96er, and even if you just went right to the let it come in on the lower tick, 236. So not bad for 15 minutes work and that stuff. And we were grabbing everything we could. Amgen. So Amgen on the 15. Here, right as soon as it comes back through that stuff, right? All that kind of thing. And if you go to the 5-minute, you're going to see this. Here, when this happens, remember that 3-2 setup. Outside bar, boom, 3-2. You're buying it right there. Blue. So here on the 15s, these were great too. So the things that didn't take out the lows, this is a 2 down, 2 up reversal, right? Because it's not only reversing that news, it's reversing the down and then the 2 down and then up. So you're right here. Boom, blue, in. 183, above 183, no low until 187. BIIB, you can see the same thing. Boom, right here. All right. Aetna. 2 down, 2 up reversal. Humana. 3 down, 3-2 back up right here. VRTX. Here, barely moved on the downside. Slight downside, but goes 2-2 right there. Loxo. And Loxo didn't even budge. Loxo stayed 30 during that whole thing. Right in here. This is an inside 30. Right there. 135.90. Bam, up to 140. And then we can go back to the other ones too. Rare. And Rare was RevStrat 1-3 hammer, but this was the 3-2 week, so we already knew to be there too. Like that, 3-2 week to the upside for Rare. So quite the afternoon in the healthcare once you know what you're doing. And so, yeah, I hope you had a great week this week. And if you didn't, why don't you come see me? And if you did, I hope you had a great week and have an even better weekend. I'm Rob Smith in the Black Quant Edge VTF here at T3 Live with this week's market wrap up.